Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. Some things have happened since I left you. I had to go on a sort of video hiatus. I had to work out some hardware issues and some software issues, so I think everything's good now, and I think I can return. We are standing here inside my new base. It's the Grand Hall. Call this area the Grand Hall of my base. This back here is my control center. In the process of moving everything up to the top there. So this in here is where all the circuitry and wiring and other stuff is going to be, and then up here is where I'm going to be doing most of my stuff that I have to interact with. So I'm not really here. Sometimes it takes a little while for me to actually connect properly to the server, but once I do it the first time, then it works out. But in any case, I've got all my drives here. I've got some crafting CPUs, or whatever they're called, some I/O ports for managing those drives. I've got my pattern stuff, my interfaces, all these over here, crafting terminals, regular terminals. Why do I not? I don't know why it won't let me talk to anything. It's actually not a good sign. But yep. And then if we come back down here for a second, all my linking books are still here for the moment. They're not going to stay there. Down here, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it won't let me do stuff. It's kind of still not. Down here's my power. Those are resonant, what are they called? Resonant flux ducts, powered by magmatic dynamos, and all of these can be upgraded still. So I've got power. I've got more power than I'll need for a long time. And I'll be back as soon as this elevator will let me go up. Nope, I'm still in here. Of course. Alright guys, welcome back. I think TJ was uploading something or something like that, because the server is hosted on one of his computers, and if he's using a ton of internet, we can't play. So we are back. We are back in my base. Welcome. It's been about an hour or so. I haven't really done anything while we waited. So yeah, today we are hopefully going to solve our wool problem. We don't have enough wool for anything. So what I'm going to try is I'm just going to make a sheep grinder. It's going to be in this room here. So yeah, let's get to it. See you in a minute. Alright, so the sheep spawner is working. I've put in a bit of essence and it's spawning a ton of sheep. So I think we're not going to have a problem. We're going to have mutton, and we're going to have wool for so many days. No, you can go too. And you. Yeah, so we're not going to bother with harvesting the wool and regrowing the wool and all that jazz. We're just going to kill them. We're just going to kill them all. So, we have our auto spawner, right? So that's fine. It never spawned past this line, so that's a perfect range out there. So then we're going to have a grinder here. Oh, 1 second. And let me go get my precision sledgehammer. See what I mean about it lagging sometimes? I think TJ is doing something on the internet. It's lagging us all out. Huh. I must already have it. I made a whole bunch of these bags because there's a forge hammer. Precision. All right. So what is the spawning radius here? Or the killing radius? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then we'll just wall off the rest that we don't want them to spawn in. Okay. So everything up to the front there. Okay. Good. Then we have a system. Right. So I know it's off center. I know it's off center. Shh. I might put in a second grinder just to make it symmetrical. Alright. Okay. Okay. So that's good. We have our grinder and our spawner, and I want to turn it off when we have a ton of wool. I'll give some thought to this. But for now, let's just dump a whole bunch of essence in there and see how it all works. Oop. Pop, pop. Oh, they're too far away. Crap. Go that way so you can die. Or I'll just go kill you, actually. So I appear not to be getting mutton from this, which is unfortunate, but... Wait. What? Okay, I'll need another ender tank to collect the essence that they are apparently dropping after being spawned from essence. But it looks to be about a third. Yeah, so we lose 2/3 of the essence we spawn with. Okay, that makes sense. I was expecting... I don't know why I was expecting it to make sludge. It shouldn't. Alright, so I've got all sorts of wool now. That's good. Alright, so I will... Well, actually, one second. Let me run off and get this... See what I mean? See this lag? Right, and... No, I need to look in one of my bags. There we go. I made a whole bunch of extra ender tanks when we were draining out the nether. Alright, and that, actually, yes, because I can use that to shut it off then. I am a genius. Alright, so now I just need to build the building. Yeah. And also, these. you'll have to forgive, as I mentioned, you'll have to forgive if my upgrade schedule is a little bit erratic in the next few weeks, because I'm erratic, I've been uploading. I recently switched over to night shift at work, so I am basically dead tired and exhausted all night. So if I'm not posting, it's because I'm exhausted. Sorry. Not even something resembling blue sky. This is the lonely corner of the planet Sheeple Spawn. And there we go. Turn it on. It should be spawning faster than that, shouldn't it? Ding! There you go. There you go, bucko. Excellent. Alright, so now, what I'm going to do, one of you in there can make that is not ideal. That's a bit better. Yeah? Yeah. And then, just for symmetry's sake, pop, pop. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So. Alright. Project complete. We have a healthy supply of wool coming in. We have 111 white wool with a whole bunch of other colors. That's excellent. We've got sheep spawning. We can access the spawner whenever we want. So we could pop in and replace this with spiders, skeletons, cows, whatever we want to get. This is our spawning room from now on. Yeah. Whatever we need tons of, we can just stick them in there and it'll spawn them. We've got plenty of... Oh, I should explain. All of this mob essence is coming from... Uh-oh. I will not have sheep running loose in my base. All this mob essence is coming from our very lucrative and productive blaze farm. It's four natural blaze spawners with some cursed earth to make it always run, and it's hooked up to this bedrockium drum, which is full, 65 million essence, which is hooked up to this ender tank. We have 633 stacks of sulfur and 115,000 blaze rods. And then an overflow chest, just in case one of those fills up. The Tesseract is coming from TJS Friday's Draconic Energy thing. And that is over at his base, over there. Yeah, it's a pretty good system. And we've got all the mob essence we'll ever need. So, yeah. Project complete. See you in a bit.